Hello there, and welcome to our program, Discovering Our Past. I am your host, Juan Aguirre, and today we have with us a very special scientist who's going to tell us all about the Ice Age. Let's welcome world-renowned scientist, Mr. David Aguirre. Thank you so much, sir, for being on the program.
You're welcome.
All right, before I ask you what the Ice Age is, my assistants and I were trying to make a drawing of what we thought it could be, and we came up with this. Maybe you could tell us if we are on the right track. So we have here a picture of a bunch of eyes and a big H. Is that what the Ice Age is?
No.
No? Okay, I give up. Maybe you can tell us what it is since you're the expert. Can you tell us what is the Ice Age?
An ice age is a period of time, millions of years, where glaciers advanced and retreated, covering much of the Earth's surface.
Wow, it must have been cold then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fascinating. So there was glaciers and can you tell us when was the Ice Age?
We're still in the last ice age.
Wait, we're still in the last Ice Age?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's 80 degrees outside. If I go outside, I'm not going to find a saber-toothed cat, am I?
No.
Why?
Because they're extinct.
Oh, so, but how can we be in an Ice Age if it's warm outside?
Because there's still parts of the Earth that are completely covered in ice and snow.
Oh, so is that proof that we're still in an Ice Age? That there are parts of the Earth that are completely covered?
Yeah.
Like what parts are covered?
Greenland and Antarctica.
Interesting. So how come it's so warm then in other parts of the world?
Because it's a warming period in the Ice Age.
We're in a warming period of the Ice Age. Is that fact? Huh. Well, when did the Ice Age begin, this last one?
2.5 million years ago.
Interesting. And I wonder what in the world could cause an Ice Age?
Continental uplifts.
Continental what?
Uplifts.
Continental uplift. What does that mean?
Two plate tectonics crush and then they make a mountain.
So, what is a plate tectonic?
It's like it's made out of dirt and rock, and it's the crust of the Earth.
Oh, so it's the top part of the Earth?
Yeah.
And so, and those move? How do they move?
The magma pushes them.
Oh, from underneath?
Yeah.
And so they crash? Were people wearing seatbelts and airbags?
Oh my god.
No? Okay, so they crashed and formed you said a mountain?
Yeah, mountain.
Like what kind of mountains?
Mount
I got
Everest and
like
Himalayas.
this fruit.
The Himalayas?
Yeah.
So, how can making a mountain, how can that cause an Ice Age?
And the air goes up the mountain and goes to the North Pole, and then the ice, so the cold air gets cold to the poles and then to the North Pole, and then it makes ice and then and snow, and then it expands.
Expands to the rest of the Earth.
Yeah.
Interesting. So is that, oh, sorry.
But the whole Earth doesn't get covered with ice.
Oh, just parts?
Only at a period, one of the ice age that was before this one, the whole Earth was covered.
And that's the only one?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fascinating. So is that the only thing, this Continental Airlines?
No, not Continental Airlines.
What is it again?
Uplift.
Oh, is that the only thing that causes the Ice Age?
No.
What else?
The axis of the Earth.
The axis of the Earth? Can you tell us more about that?
It's like, if it's like that, this is more warm, and then right here it's more cold, so right here is the Ice Age. But if it's like that, the Ice Age is up here.
So when it's closer to the sun, is it warmer or colder?
Warmer.
Oh, and when it's far away from the sun, then it would be colder?
Yeah, and right here it's the Ice Age.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So the axis of the Earth and the continental, what is it again?
Uplift.
Uplift. They make the Ice Age, those two things?
No, there's one. There's two more.
There's two more?
The orbit of the Earth.
The orbit? What about the orbit?
If it's like oval, and right when it's the Earth is right here and right here, it's hot, and right here it's cold. So the ice melts right here, freezes here, melts, freezes. But if it's more like circle, it's a little cold, a little cold, a little cold, a little cold. So the ice doesn't melt.
Okay, so when it's a circle, that's more of the Ice Age.
Yeah,
Then.
more the ice age.
Wow. And you said there was another one?
There were like 4 ice ages.
Oh, there's been 4 Ice Ages. But is there another reason that Ice Ages
Yeah.
happen? What?
Yeah. Reduction of carbon dioxide.
Carbon who?
Carbon dioxide.
Okay, so when there's less carbon dioxide, what happens?
The heat escapes and the cold comes in and then it freezes.
Wow. And is that all the causes of the Ice Age?
Yeah.
Amazing. That's fascinating. Well, I've learned a lot today. Okay, so I wonder though, when, that was you said we were in a warming period, right, of the Ice Age?
Yeah.
So, where was the last cooling period?
North America and Europe.
North America and Europe. Interesting. And I wonder what it looked like back then. I mean, did it look like much like now or what?
It had like pine trees and grass.
Pine trees and grass?
Yeah. Let me show you.
You're gonna show me?
Yeah.
Oh, what do we have here?
A little thing of the ice age. These are 2 pine trees. This pine tree is covered with snow. Right here's a little river. And right here there's some ice and snow.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's
right
this over here?
A cave.
A cave. So there were cavemen back there.
Yeah.
When it happened, that was how long ago?
2.5 million years ago.
Okay. And so what kind of man, what kind of people were there?
Neanderthal, Cro-Magnons.
Wow. Well, would you mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go inside.
This is cave art.
Cave art? Wow, that's nice. What's the square footage on this thing?
It's like, It's like,
You lost your tie. Oh well.
Yeah, I lost my tie.
That's okay.
It's like 37 square foot.
Okay, nice. Well, let's go back here.
Okay.
So, you said there was cavemen. What about the wildlife? What kind of animals were there around back
There
then?
were like saber-toothed cats, woolly mammoths, woolly rhinoceros, elasmotheriums, giant armadillos with spiky toes but with not spiky tails, giant slush, short-faced bear,
Short-faced bear?
yeah, and there were woolly rhinos and mastodons.
Wow, that's a lot of, and most of those are extinct.
Yeah.
Do we have any of those that are still alive?
No.
No? Okay. Well, this has been really fascinating.
Oh, and I forgot one more.
What?
No, actually I forgot some more. Darewolf and...
A werewolf?
No, darewolf.
Darewolf?
Yeah, and American lion and woodland muskox.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show with us. I've sure learned a lot. I have one more question for you. When do you think the next period of when do you think the next cooling period of this ice age will be?
Nobody knows, but sure to be prepared.
You're gonna be prepared. What do you have there?
A little thingy.
That's what we need to be prepared?
Yep. Yeah, I forgot. And this is how cavemen were. Sometimes cavemen were like, their shirts were like this, like skin of animals.
Skin of animals. That is
And
so
I'm
cool.
prepared with this and a little hat and my gloves.
You really came prepared. Wow. Well, I want to thank you again, and maybe next time you can be.
Okay.
We'll sure have you on our show again. and we could talk more about the Ice Age, and maybe by then you will know when the next one is. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.